In 2020, a crack group of Wildcats were assembled to create a stellar newscast. These cats promptly escaped from the clutches of the pandemic. Today, with news you can use, they survive as students of the 20s flu. If you have a problem, when no one else can help, when you need the news, you can choose the SV News Team.
Good morning, Wildcat Nation. I'm Emily Taylor. It's Good Friday, April 2nd. Here's what's happening today in and around South Vermilion High School. Listen up, Wildcats. We need to continue to follow the COVID guidelines set forth by the Vermilion County Health Department for all schools. Mask up, stay social distance when possible, and continue to wash your hands and sanitize. Governor Holcomb has lifted restrictions around the state of Indiana beginning Monday, but those do not apply to our schools. Again, mask up and stay socially distant when possible, Wildcats. We'll get through this together. SV seniors, take a listen. If you plan on walking across the stage May 29th for the graduation ceremony, you must order a cap and gown. If you have not ordered yours yet, please stop by the guidance office and speak to Mrs. Heyer for further instructions. It's that time of the year again, Wildcats. Yep, it's promposal season. If you have a video of your promposal, please email it to the staff of WCAT. Our email is at the bottom of the screen. If you email it to us, we will try and get it on the air for all to see. Prom 2021, a masquerade ball, is set for 8 to 11 p.m., April 17th, on the campus of St. Mary of the Woods inside beautiful O'Shaughnessy Hall. Tickets are on sale now during lunch in the Commons area. $25 per couple, $15 for a single, and remember, seniors are free. Social distancing and masks are required. Attendance guidelines have changed as well. Any student outside of South Vermilion are now allowed to attend. Exciting news for post-prom. The parents of the class of 22 are planning a fun and safe after-prom event for South Vermilion junior and senior students and their guests. This will be a free event after the prom at the CRC from 11:30 to 1:30 a.m. To monitor attendance, each student and his or her guest will need to have a ticket and a signed waiver form to attend. Tickets and waiver forms will be available during school lunch times, April 6th and 7th. For lunch today, in line 1, choice of pizza, mozzarella cheese sticks, and deli turkey sandwich. In line 2, stuffed pizza sticks, meatball sub, and fish patty on bun. That's going to do it for the news, Wildcats. When we come back, Easton Terry will have a look at our senior track athletes. You're watching WCAT TV News. News you can use.
Welcome back, Wildcats. Here's a look at what's happening in the world of Wildcat sports. Today we're going to take a look at the girls track team members and the senior members. Today we have Claire Kendrick. Claire, what has been the toughest challenge for you during these preseason practices?
I think the toughest thing is getting back into shape, and with all the COVID restrictions and the weather and being inside, it's kind of difficult to really get in that competition shape.
We're now joined by Madison Freed. Madison, have you set any personal or team goals for your final season?
My team goals would be to win Banks and conference for the girls team, and then my personal goals are to beat my personal best in shot put and discus.
Madison, what can you expect this season on the track after not being able to compete last year due to COVID?
Well, not knowing who we're going up against is kind of tough, because then we can't prepare for the throwing, and getting back into shape is really hard, especially for the throwers.
All right, and for our final question, Claire, talk to us about the events you compete in.
So I do the 100, the 200, and the 4x1. I really do like all those events. I do hold 2 school records in the 100 and the 200, and I would like to break those records this year and accomplish more things.
That's a wrap for sports. When I come back, we'll have a look at our weather at South Vermilion. You're watching WCAT TV News. News you can use. Welcome back, Wildcats. I'm Easton Terry, and here's a look at your weather. Today will be sunny skies with a high of 50 and a low of 30. Tomorrow will be a high of 63 with sunny skies and a low of 41. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Sunday will be Easter Sunday with a cloudy skies and a high of 72 and a low of 46. Monday will also be cloudy skies with a high of 73 and a low of 55. Tuesday will be also cloudy skies with a high of 73 and a low of 55. And then Wednesday we'll have a slight chance of thunderstorms with a 40% chance, high of 72 and a low of 52. And then Thursday we'll also have a chance of thunderstorms with a 40% chance of rain and a high of 66.
Today's joke is about a math book. Why was he so sad? Well, it was because he has a lot of problems. That's a wrap for news, sports, and weather. Thanks for joining us. Have a fantastic Good Friday, Wildcats. Oh my goodness.